Hi there, I'm Surang from English Win. Today it is total immersion. Total immersion කියලා කියන්නේ අපි මුළුමනින්ම ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවට යනවා. Total immersion in English. ඒ කියලා කියන්නේ ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කරන්න ඕන නම් ඔබට මුළුමනින්ම ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට යන්න වෙනවා. ඒත් එක් ඔබට කතා කරගන්න හරියට හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඕක තමයි ඇත්ත. අපි මොනවා කිව්වත් මොනවා විස්තර කරත් ඔබට ඇහෙන්නේ සිංහල නම් ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතන්න නම් ඔබ ඉංග්‍රීසි වලටම සවන් දෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉංග්‍රීසිම දකින්න ඕනේ. ටෝටලි දකින්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඒකේ ව්‍යායාමයකට තමයි අපි අද යන්නේ. ඔබ බැලුවොත් මගේ කමෙන්ට්ස් ටෝටල් ඉමර්ෂන් වීඩියෝස් වල මම හිතන්නේ මේ 60 වෙනි එක කරන්නේ කතන්දර. ඒකෙදි මම එක විදිහට කතා කරනවා, හිතලා කතා කරනවා, හදමින් කතා කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මම මොකක්වත් රෙෆරන්ස් එකක් මෙහෙම තියාගෙන නෑ, මොකුත් නෑ. මම කතන්දරේ හිතාගත්ත මම ඒක කතා කරා. එතකොට ඔබට පේනවා මේ හාදියා ඉංග්‍රීසි හදනවා කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ ලැන්ග්වේජ් එක හදනවා කියලා. මොකක් හරි දැන් අපි එකක් කියලා මේකේ තේරුම මේකයි, මේකේ තේරුම මේකයි කියනකොට අපි කල්පනා කරන්නේ සිංහලෙන්. ඉතින් ඒ සිංහලෙන් කල්පනා කරපුවාම ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක කනගාටුදායක තත්ත්වයක්. ඔබට තේරෙනවද නැද්ද කියන්නේ මම දන්නේ නැහැ. ඔබ තේරෙනවා නම් මොකක් හරි මම මේ කියන එකේ ඇත්තක් තියෙනවා කියලා මගේ කමෙන්ට්ස් ටික බලන්න. එතකොට ඔබට ලේසියෙන් තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි. එහෙනම් අද අපි කතන්දරයට යන් ඉතා වේගෙන් කතන්දරේ. මම මේකෙදී මම කතා කරන වේගය ගොඩාක් අඩු කරන්නෙත් නැහැ. මොකද ඔබට පේන්න ඕනේ මේ වචන එහෙම මෙහෙන් ගලාගෙන එනවා. මම පාවිච්චි කරන වචන ඔබ දන්න වචන ඔබ බලන්න හොඳට. ඔබ මේ වීඩියෝ එක බලාගෙන යනකොට ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් ටික ටික හිතන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. ඔය එක ඒවා සිංහලෙන් කියන දේවල් අපි කියන දේවල් අපිත් සිංහලෙන් වීඩියෝස් කරනවා. ඒවා අහගෙන ඉඳලා ඔබට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. අපි කරන ඒවාවත්. මේක තමයි තැන. මේක තමයි platform එක. එහෙනම් ඉතින් අද අපි යනවා අද කතන්දරේට. මේක මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ pound of butter තමයි මාතෘකාව. බටර් රාත්තල. Right. Once there was a farmer. You know what farmer is? There are farmers. They do have paddy fields and they keep animals, cows, sort of animals. And they do a lot of things. In different countries, farmers are different. In this story, this farmer is selling butter. Butter is extracted from milk. When we have cows, we have milk, and from milk we extract, we take butter. There is a process. I am not going to explain you how it is done. I mean, the farmer knows how to do that. My job is to tell you the story. So, he used to sell butter. He made his living. He earned his living. Living is the way that you earn money to buy things. Living. Now, I am living, you understand. So, living has another meaning. Living is not surviving. That is, I have my blood circulatory system and my blood circulation blood is going. I can see things. I am living. It is not that. The living means, on the other hand, earning money. Living. So, he made his living. That means he earned money. He made his living. Who made his living? The farmer made his living selling butter. Usually butter is bought by people come and buy butter. Usually the bakers, bakery people, the bakers usually buy this butter. So it's of a very good quality. The farmer seems to be a very good man, honest man, this farmer. So, well, one day, one baker is the baker man. Baker is, baking buns, baking, say, bread, and nowadays they are making sort of pastries and things like that. Even the bakers, they bake things. Cake. One particular baker, one special baker thought, I wish to see if the pound of butter has its proper weight. On the other hand, the baker thought, oh, I should check this pound of butter to see whether it has really, it has really 1 pound. It's okay. If you buy butter, you should check whether it contains the proper amount, the real amount. Clear? Yeah. So then the baker had a very good scale, very good sort of thing that he can measure, instrument, not digital things. Those days, I mean, sort of long ago, they had no sort of very good digital things, but somehow he had sort of a thing, scale. He measured that. Who measured that? The baker measured the pound of butter. Who gave the pound of butter? The farmer gave the pound of butter. Why? It is the way he is living. He used to live selling butter. Who used to live selling butter? The farmer used to sell butter as a means of living. But that guy, that baker, the bakery man, he wanted to check whether it contains the proper pound. Pound is, I told you the word, give you the word, pound. Those days we used pounds. Now we are using kilograms, but those days we used pounds when we were small. So when he checked using his instrument, that gadget, that set of apparatus, he found, it is not a real pound. The amount of butter is less than 1 pound. Phew. He was really angry. Do you understand what I say? He wanted to measure the pound of butter. And he realized, he understood that the pound of butter, the weight, pound is weight, the pound of butter is not a real pound. He was really angry. And he thought that he should go to law. Who took that baker took the farmer to the courts. The baker came to that farmer's place and said, farmer, yeah, you are doing a very bad thing. Yeah. Excuse me, sir, what is that? You are selling me butter. Today I measured your butter, 1 pound. You gave me. And I found that it is not really a pound. That is, the amount is lower than that, less than that. No, sir, it is a real pound. The farmer said, no, I measured, my instruments are perfect. The farmer said, okay, if your instruments are perfect, my instruments are also perfect. No, we have to go before a judge to settle this. He said, okay, I'm ready. Who said? The farmer said. So then that guy took the farmer to the courts. And you know what court says? Courts is where the crimes are judged. If somebody is doing a bad thing, it is judged. Judge means the person is also judge. Judge is judging. Judge is considering the facts. What is that? Whether this is true, whether what this person says is true, whether this guy is innocent, this guy is the rascal, the takkadiya. That is what he is going to judge. The judge on his bench. Now in the courts. This side, the baker, this side the farmer. I'm the judge. Judge asks the farmer, you are a farmer. Yes, Your Honor, I'm a farmer. You're selling butter? Yes, sir. I'm selling butter. You are an honest farmer? Yes, I am. The farmer says. Do you know that baker? Yes, Your Honor. I know him. He is coming to my place to buy butter. Yes, I know that. Yes. You sell butter to this man, and when selling butter, you have to measure the weight. Do you measure weight of butter? Yes, sir. How do you measure the weight of butter? So, sir, I don't have a proper measurement, but I have a good scale. I don't have a proper measurement, the way instrument or such a thing, but I have a proper scale, sir. You don't have a proper measure, you don't have any proper instrument, but you have a scale. Yeah, scale is instrument that you can measure something. What sort of scale do you have? So I have a pan balance. Do you know what pan balance is? Pan balance is there is a rod and extreme ends of the rods hanging pans, dishes like things. You know that? Those days we used that. Before the digital era, before this digital era, we used sort of pan balances. Pan balances are in pan balances you have a rod and two pans, and you put the weights to this side and things to be measured to this side. So you just think 1 kilogram nowadays 1 kilogram on this pan and the sugar on this pan. Then you can compare the two pans in the same line, and there is an indicator, and then you can get that done. Then judge asks, yeah, you don't have a proper scale, so how do you measure butter? So I have a pan balancer. Pan balance. Do you have standard weights? No, there are standard weights: 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, 3 kilograms, and of solid. I think iron, or not iron, sort of a metal. That is an alloy. Alloy is Mistral here, mixed metal alloy, and that alloy that standard rate is placed on this, and on the other pan we put butter or whatever we want to measure. Do you have standard weights? 1 pound weight do you have? So no, sir, I don't have 1 pound weight. That says. Now I understand. You are cheating. You are doing a wrong thing. You are giving less butter to this guy. The amount of butter that you are measuring is not a proper 1 pound. That is less than 1 pound. The amount of butter you are selling is really, really bad. Now I understand you are cheating. Your Honor, I'm not cheating, Honor. Your Honor. So how do you measure butter? That is my question. Do you know what he said? The guy said, the farmer said. So the thing is like this. This bakery is a genuine good one. Usually I buy bread from him. Every day in the morning for my breakfast, I eat bread. So when he comes to my place to buy butter, he brings bread. Usually they are, I usually buy a pound loaf of bread, a loaf of bread of 1 pound. Every day I buy. So when he comes to my place, he brings bread, loaf of bread. 1 loaf of bread, that is 1 pound. So what I do is, as I don't have a proper measure, the standard weight, what I do is, I think he is a very good, honest man. So I put that loaf of bread on one pan and I place butter on the other pan. That is what I do, sir. I believe that this bread is, I thought that this loaf of bread is exactly 1 pound. So then if this loaf of bread is exactly 1 pound, the butter should be exactly 1 pound. That is how I measure my weight, sir. I trust this baker. So that, so that is the way I'm used to measure my butter. Do you understand? The judge and not really the judge, the bread man, gingerbread man, the baker was speechless. Speechless. What is speechless? Speechless is when you are excited, when you are angry, you cannot talk. You cannot talk about things. You cannot speak. Words do not come naturally. Speechless. That is said. Even judge even should have been speechless. Judge thought that guy was doing a bad thing, but finally judge realized who was doing the bad thing. So the moral of this story is, we get what we give other people. So if you give others a good thing, you receive a good thing. So I do believe that I am giving you a good thing. So I believe that I will receive a good thing. So therefore, you have to share my videos to show other people that they can learn English. They can start thinking in English, watching my videos. You may have a sort of WhatsApp groups or sort of things. I kindly request you to share my videos so that I think I would be able to give you sort of a service better than this, because everybody should be happy. You should be happy. That is why I am making sort of a good content. I think I am the one who is producing at least almost every day, one video almost every day. There are times that I cannot do, but I try my best to give you a video every day, a good content. And tomorrow I'm thinking of the preposition video, next one. So somebody requested me to do the preposition. He is crazy to learn from my preposition video. So tomorrow you are going to have one preposition video. And that is it. ඒකින්ද මම කියන්නේ ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කරන්නම්. අපි සිංහලෙන් මමත් සිංහලෙන් වීඩියෝස් කරනවනේ, ඒවා බලලා ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මම ඉතින් වෙනින් කාගේවත් ඒවා කියලා වැඩක් නැහැ නේ. මමත් කියා දෙනවා මේක කියන්නේ මේමයි, මේ ඉඩියම් එකේ තේරුම මේකයි. ඕවා දැනගෙන ඔබට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඕවා මතක හිටින්නෙත් නැහැ, කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ නැති දේ නැති වෙලා යනවා. හොඳයි, ඔබ අපි සිංහලෙන් කියන ඒවා හැමදාම ඉගෙනගෙන පාවිච්චි කරනවා නම් ඒවා තියෙයි. ඕවත් එකතු කරගන්න කවදා හරි කතා කරන්නේ. ඒක කවදාවත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. කාර් එකක් ස්ටාර්ට් නොකර තිබුණාම අයිසේ බැටරි එක බහිනවා. පාවිච්චි කරනකොට තමයි බැටරි එක දිගටම තියෙන්නේ. අන්න ඒ වගේ තමයි මේකටත් වෙන්නේ. මේ ශිල්පය, මේ හැකියාව, මේ ස්කිල් එකක් තියාගන්න you have to use it continuously and then you can have it. නිකන් තියාගන්න විනාශ වෙලා යනවා. ඒ හින්දා share කරන්න, like එකක් දාන්න, bell icon press කරන්න and most importantly comment කරන්න. ඔබේ අදහස් දක්වන්න. මට හරි ආසයි ඔබ මේකින් ඉම්ප්‍රූව් වෙනවා නම් කවුරු හරි ඉම්ප්‍රූව් වෙච්ච කට්ටිය මට දාන්න, මට අනිත් අයට ඒක පෙන්වන්න ඕනේ. ඇත්තටම මේ මෙහෙම දෙයක් වෙනවයි කියලා මිනිස්සු විශ්වාස කරන්නේ නැහැ මේක. කතන්දර අහගෙන ඉඳලා ඉවරලා ඉම්ප්‍රූව් වෙනවා කියලා කවුරුවත් විශ්වාස කරන්නේ නැහැ. කතන්දර වලින් විතරක් නෙවෙයි තව වැඩ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා මම කරන්න ඉදිරියට. ඔයා හැමදාම කතන්දර කියා ඉන්නවනේ මුකුත් කරන්නේ නැහැනේ, ලෙසන් කරන්නේ නැහැනේ කියලාත් මට බැනලා දානවා කට්ටිය. කමන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින්. ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉතින් ලෙසන් බලන්න නේ. හරි. එහෙනම් අපි නවතිනවා. Bye.